Cage and Sauce. Sauce making his return after the end of the school year.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting the upset over Beast, but he's won the last 4 sets, so is it really an upset?
I'm certainly not upset, so...
I'm not upset either. I love Sauce.
Yeah.
Big Sauce fan. How are we feeling about Small Battlefield and Mario in general, Mickey Boss?
Well, you're definitely cutting off the full extent of the strings, but both characters get up air strings. Certainly the one that Momo just put on to tack on 73 damage. So, not a whole lot, going full advantage one way or the other. The primary thing is going to be Yoda Cage cutting off Sauce's recovery. So off those extensions to the up air, you put damage on, you lead him off stage, and then you have to peg down Mario before he does a string right back to you, evens it up, and nearly takes the lead off of it.
Doesn't take it just yet because, of course, Bowser Jr. has a very interesting body weight. Bowser Jr. tends to do pretty well in these matches considering the weight of Bowser Jr., the weight of the cart. You do pretty well. You're above the higher weights in the game. Plus, you have tools to get out of these combos like the cart armor, like the Mecha Koopa and hand the drop out. Does do really well in these ladder setups. But of course, Sauce is so good at mixing up on the ground, which Yoda Cage needs to be careful about.
Right, the cart's going to help put a front to that, but with the up smash there, you don't want to lead into things that just, Mario's back pocket. You can throw out that up smash and even a reverse up smash because it comes out quicker when you start it with the backswing. So certainly something to look out for Yoda Cage going against him. And, using the punching bag arms that come out in that nair is a pretty good way to, cut short options where Mario has to get like CQC close levels of getting in close. He can be a little more cavalier with how close he's getting in on Mario. So great respect to that, and that's why he's certainly up 2-1 right now. But he's hurting to get back, and unless he has try to up B out of the down air punish, and nothing working for Sauce right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I like the point of that nair mini boss because the one thing that Mario really struggles with is big disjoints. Right? So Yoda, of course, playing his own, opting for more of those space, those jabs, those down tilts, those nairs to keep Mario out from getting his combo game. Because, of course, whenever Sauce gets in, he finds a lot of damage. And the thing he's really struggling with right now is finding that F smash, finding some way to close up the stock. Because Yoda's doing a fantastic job of using said disjoints of keeping this Mario out, and he can't really get anything done right now.
Just getting walled out. Another bear will lead Sauce astray off that left side, but he does get back with the up B. Trying to lead in with a roll, and the final hit of down air will be able to take him out. But at 101, you don't need the full extension of what would have been regular Battlefield to have the Fear of God to put you in right now, especially with Yoda Cage just dominatingly taking control of the this last stock situation. Simple jab will get tacked on probably about 20% more, but a little bit of an extension gives Sauce the chance. No, he didn't fight back the main stage. He thought he potentially just shortchanged that last stock on Yoda Cage, and on the downside of it, Yoda Cage just fought right back. If he just took control of stage, he would have had a lot more grounding that we were talking about. If you cut off Bowser Jr. ground game and put him in the air, sure, he's going to use that little extension of the disjoint nair like we talked about, but like ground game and Mario just go hand in hand. If you prioritize the stage more than getting that stock, I think we could have seen just a little bit of a fight back, even if it didn't go full extension back into Sauce's favor and win. So let's see if he implements that going forward here.
See, I have to think that Bowser Jr. is one of those characters where if you don't play the matchup for a while, you need to relearn the matchup for a little bit. Obviously, Sauce being a little out of practice, being at school, he's educated, good for him. Being a little out of practice in Philly right now.
Yeah.
And bringing it right back. Like you said, very good points of trying to keep the game grounded, because Yoda is going to be doing a lot of his game plan in the air, opting for those nairs, opting for those up air combos. Of course, Sauce has the combos as well, but he just has to find the pickups first. And so far, he's doing a pretty good job finding double up airs, but not finding the forward air off stage. But still, 83%, absolutely nothing to scoff at starting out this game too.
Yeah, I think Yoda Cage just wanted to apply the pressure down the second count there, and I think Sauce...
Oh my...
Sauce, was trying to match him, and he, jumped out of the gate and was able to win the altercation there and surge ahead. But now Yoda Cage fighting back tooth and nail, getting, key moments where he's, nearly making up the damage percentage here, looking for it, and baiting out the air dodge read. Fantastic job from Yoda Cage to right now at least stay on top.
Yeah, the thing about Yoda, he waits so patiently throwing out those aerials off of the up special, and of course closing out the stock so early. Now up 155, looking to get back on the stage. Sauce doing a great job of holding it down, of course, staying more grounded this time, opting for the up smash. Fantastic change from last game, just keeping your feet on the ground, waiting for those opportunities to find combos. Of course, finding 23% there. Yoda already getting back in with that card spin, and man, finding so much damage off so little.
Yeah, like you said, Sauce was staying on the ground, and you saw when Yoda Cage was getting back from ledge off that left side, Sauce was just waiting for him. I believe Yoda Cage threw out a down air or something like that. Sauce just held his ground and threw out a simple up smash and was able to convert the stock. So if we can keep that implementation, or the adaptation rather, of style going forward, things like that roll perfectly around. You know, you're at higher percents. Yoda Cage that close up, he wants the assured multi-hit of the up smash to try to either chip you out of the shield or just catch you slacking a bit and take the stock. And I mean, if it ain't broke, just keep doing it. And right now, Sauce is finding his footing both literally and figuratively in the entire round here. So hats off to him so far.
Yeah, the thing is that Yoda is obviously winning most of the interaction. Of course, not winning the game as of now, up a game, really, because like he's doing fantastic in the matchup itself, but Sauce is winning most of these grounded interactions, like calling Yoda's bluff on a lot of these spot dodge catches, these F smashes. Of course, catching that jab, very good call out there from Yoda. Sauce, again, doing a fantastic job of holding to the ground, you know, finding those up smashes when he needs to, and just playing so patiently on the ground, bringing it to a last stock scenario.
It was a high percent either way, so both went back and forth there. I want to point out one key moment where I think Sauce air dodged down. I think that leads to us mentioning the prioritization of the ground. Yoda Cage recognizes that Sauce didn't go to the platform to try to get safe haven. He wanted that full ground support, and Yoda Cage just, you know, throughout the hit there was able to get the stock. So maybe he's starting to read that Sauce is trying to gain more ground control. And if Yoda Cage just, you know, starts to, you know, he's doing empty hop jab, things like that. If he plays a more aerial game, he might just clip that option short for Sauce. And another Zair drop of that Mecha Koopa. If Sauce were to chase, he would just jump right into it. So besides this, wow, just fighting back with that nair from that magnifying glass offstage altercation. And a quick reset there. Great raw back air from Sauce to keep things in his corner. Just air dodged beautifully. And a little bit of reset back to neutral. But again, the multi-hits of the both up smash and forward smash to close out that round just